Hi YouTube, it's me, Nikki, from Nikki Loves Dogs. Excuse me while I play around with the angle of the camera there. You'll see there's a large box here. It's something different today. Well, is it different? It's not really, it's beauty. So today I did a little restock 2 days ago via Harrods Beauty, and Harrods had their kind of annual one of these sets you get if you spend a certain amount with it. So I'm going to show you the Harrods reward pack that I got completely free when you spend over a certain amount. So I just thought you guys might be interested with what you can get. So bear with us while I buckle up, get my mic on. Goodness sake. Yay, we've got it. It looks like I've got a new fancy accessory there. But let's get cracking. It's like someone at Harrods knows that you need access to these boxes quickly. And then doesn't let you in. Hey, woohoo! So, the usual Harrods, I've got the lid straight off, so I'm going to, I seem to have opened this upside down, even better. So, what I'll do is I'm going to pull the free gift out, and this is it. So again, really fabulous tote bag, and there's lots of products inside. The products inside, I believe, are worth more than 400, but we'll see some details of that as we go through it. And I will show you the couple of bits that I bought to actually get me that. So, yep, that is literally everything, because they put loads of packaging in so that my items didn't get too damaged or anything inside. So I've got a couple of items in here. One, it's the first time me buying it, but there's a reason why. So I've got the Chanel Coco Mademoiselle, and it is the retractable twisting spray, which comes with some of the actual bits that pop in that you can just add into it. What I love about this is I have a bag charm of this, but for me, the real reason I wanted this is this one is slightly bigger. So what you get with it is if I do that and then lift it, so what you'll see is you have your Coco Mademoiselle in here, which then slots into this bit. It's simply a twist and spray. So if you're on the move anywhere, lovely. And it also comes with that one fully stocked one. And you look inside, 2 of the refills, which means in the future, I just need to buy the refills, and the refills will go straight into here. So it's a great way if you don't like glass bottles in your handbag, which is definitely something I'm not a huge fan of. And I just thought that was a good thing, given I love Coco Mademoiselle. I've never talked to you guys about my Coco Mademoiselle before. And yeah, just an easy way to do that. Great if you're traveling and you don't have to take a lot of perfume with you. Let's get into the next one. You're probably thinking, Nikki, it doesn't look like you've bought that much. I'm like, there's a couple of things, but it's just that they cost a wee bit. And the cost actually added up. So it's 4 items that I've got, which actually enabled me to get the free gift. So the next one that I got is the Chanel Le Beige Mascara Volume. Now, I've had this before. I absolutely love it. One of the things I love is the packaging, how easy that comes out. Really good mascara on that. One of my mascaras that I use all the time, my Benefit one that I've just talked to you about, I'm running low on. So I thought I'm going to try something a little bit different, and we'll see how this one goes. Again, beautiful packaging. I'm a sucker for that. Next, yes, there is a bit of a Chanel theme in the first part. I got a little palette, so it's Le Beige Palette Regard Belle. So it's basically Healthy Glow Natural Eyeshadow Palette, and it's warm is the description. So it comes in your lovely little one of these, then in your little piece like this. And what I thought was that was some beautiful shades, which will absolutely go with my blue eyes. Just lots of different ones to just give a really nice look to my eye makeup. If I move closer, I've done something different today. I actually have one of my favourite Stella brown eyeliners on, just for a slightly different look. Apologies that you could see my glasses marks. That's obviously what happens when you have specs. And then for the final one, which isn't Chanel, I've gone back to one I love. Sorry, I just looked a bit squint there. I'll move slightly. Sorry if I'm confusing you, because there was so much dead space over there. We've gone for the Christian Dior edition. So basically the La Baume hand cream. It's a slightly different coloured one. I love these again when I travel, which I do. I love to have that in my bag. It fits great in a handbag. Really beautiful pink colour on it. It came in like a pink, a purple, like a lilac. It made me think of Dale from Dale's, Undone by Dale. But anything lilac makes me think of Dale. So for those items, which were items I was going to purchase, I've been able to get this pack. So I don't know if it comes with something to tell you everything that's in it, but basically it comes in your Harrods bag. So kind of, I'm going to say it reminds me of a Dior book tote. Like that age, people might not even see that. I would definitely use that as a shopping bag, because it's a good jute bag. It's like lined. It's not like as fancy as a Dior one, but it is what it is. Lovely colours, pinks and purples. Yeah, love those. And then let's get it battered right into these products. So there is something here. So it is, so it says the best of beauty gifts, and it's for Harrods Beauty. They do something special every year where it's like beauty rewards for your reward membership point. And it tells you all the products that we've got in here. So I don't know if I'm going to, I'll probably just sit with this here on my lap just now and not spoil it all for you, and then go to each one. So the first thing I have lifted out, I actually definitely use this, is the Colour Wow Dream Coat Supernatural Spray. So basically, it means your hair doesn't go as frizzy before you dry. So I would use this and then blow dry my hair. I've not used this on my hair today. I was at the hairdresser's yesterday, hence why my blonde is back. So I definitely use that. My hairdresser actually uses this on me as well. Really good size of that as well. That is a 50ml. So that's the little one. I have the bigger one in the house already. So that's definitely a product I know I use. If I go to the next one, oh, we've got Augustina Bader. Oh. So it is the sunscreen SPF 50 with TFC 8. Just a really good sunscreen you could use for your face. So again, great product, really good brand, really good skincare items. Next, crikey, we have Evidence de Beauty, and it is Le Mask Creme, so a cream mask, and that's a 10ml. I should have told you this one is 7ml, so obviously smaller sized. But yeah, I've had some of their products before. I do have one already that is another type of moisturiser with those. So again, good product and good range we've got here. Now this does say there's more than 20 hair care, skin care, makeup and fragrance must-haves in this pack. So I think that's fabidoo. Oh, okay. I've never used this before. So we have Dolce & Gabbana, and this is Everfull XL Mascara. And this is a 3ml one. It's in colour 1 Total Black. Let's have a look at this. Again, this would be a good one for taking away if you trap. What gorgeous packaging. Obviously very much like the Devotion bags. You've got the D&G at the top. Wow. Oh, you could hear that, the thickness of that mascara. That looks really great. So I think this is a really good way to actually try products out, and you might actually find that if you get this every year, you might actually be getting it because you've bought products that you tried the previous year. And let's be honest, we know why these companies do it. This one I've had in so many different beauty packages before. We have Philip Kingsley. It's usually a variation on a Philip Kingsley. So we finally made it into hair. So that's the elasticizer deep conditioning treatment. Good if you're like me, if you have coloured hair. So again, that's the type of thing I would take away with me. Sometimes that's what I do if I'm going travelling with work. I kind of make up my own pamper package with things like this, sheet masks, etc., and then take them away, and I'll just sit and watch TV in my room by myself, chilled out to the max with all my products on, just trying to make best use of my time. Because, well, you don't want to be sitting in the house, sitting in maybe in the living room with your hubby. Well, that on, do you? I've lifted two things. So next we have a Foreo acai berry smoothing sheet mask. So again, that goes with the theme that I'm kind of talking about. And then there is another one we have here. We have a Revive, and this is a volumizing anti-wrinkle face mask, which helps reduce the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. And there's one sheet mask in each of those. So again, I could be taking this with me when I go away, and I do have a wee upcoming trip. We then have this beauty, which is Cosmet Switzerland, and that's the tonic acid active tonic. So basically that's a radiance boosting tonic, and that's 5 ml. So they may not be the biggest, some of the sample sizes of them, but given the price of some of these products, if you bought them by themselves, it's well worth your while. We then have a brand I know I like, and I've talked about them. We have Medicate. Yay! I've not tried this one. So we have the Medicate Advanced Night Restore Rejuvenating Multi-Ceramide Night Cream. Easy for me to say. I'm absolutely taking this with me, and I'm going to start trying this out to see how my skin feels with it. I showed you some like Medicube and Medicate products that I've been using recently, and definitely the pink Medicube one, the moisturizer, I love. So that's an absolute winner for me right now, and I shared that in one of my last videos. Okay, we then have my blend. We have Revitalizing Eye Care Concentrate, which is basically for your eyes. Small one at 3 ml, but again, good to try, see how you like it. Let's go. Oh, what's that? Oh, that's weird. Oh, yay! Oh, we have everyone's favourite, Sol de Janeiro, and this is Rosa Charmosa Dewy Cream. So let's have a sniff. How on earth? Okay, we'll have a sniff of that later once I figure out how on earth to open it. We'll figure that out. Hopefully that's good. If I can get it open. If not, I'll just go somewhere and say, please, can you open this for me? Next, oh, another little one. Oh, Elemis. Aye, there we go. So we have the Elemis Pro Collagen Marine Cream SPF 50. So that's your hydrating day cream, really popular brand. And this is a 15 ml one, so it gives you a really good amount to try that out with. What's this one? Oh, we have MZ Skin. So we have Advanced Retinol Complex Serum. And this is 5 ml. So again, another really good product to test out on. Next, I know what. Do you know that way you can just feel a Sol de Janeiro product? So this is number 87, which is, I don't know what it's going to smell like. Please let it be nice. These aren't always everyone's cup of tea. There's one I really like, and every time I wear it, people ask me what it is I'm wearing. It's not that one. What on earth is that? Oh. I couldn't tell you what the scent is, but I like it. So, yay! Again, type of thing I would take with me if I was going away somewhere. Just smells nice. Can't tell you what it is. Oh, hold on. Yep. Cocoa, tuberose and warm sand. What? Sorry. I'll go through the leaflet in a minute. Next, we have premium brand. Yep, lovely Tatcha rice wash. I have Tatcha face cream as well. Yes, I am a sucker for things that I think might possibly make me look younger or make my skin feel better. A woman in her 50s, you've got to look after yourself, got to look after your skin. So I'll definitely be very excited to try this. Size wise, 50 ml. So decent size in that one. There's only a couple more left. We have a NARS product, Afterglow Lip Shine. And it says the colour is Unbroken 285. I'm like praying, please don't be red. Woohoo! Oh, let's put this on now and see what you think. See, I feel like writing to Sol de Janeiro to say, can you make it open easier? Wow. Love it. Love the colour. I think that looks really subtle. It just gives me some warmth on. Great kind of summer colour. When you see it there, it's definitely got that kind of shimmery vibe. I think that'll look fabulous when you're on holiday, maybe with a bit of a tan. If you take a tan, unlike myself, a huge one next. Wow, never tried this, and I definitely would like to try it. So I'm going to, because it's a 250 ml product. So it's a Beauty Works 10-in-1 Miracle Spray, which delivers 10 benefits. So we'll see if these work. Eliminates frizz, restores shine, nourishes, replenishes oils, protects from heat, detangles, conditions, prevents split ends, enhances natural body, repairs dry, damaged hair. So it's a daily treatment. So this is obviously why it's so big, is for you to get used to it. Yeah, really looking forward to that. So we'll see how that goes. But you basically spritz that onto damp hair, and then tangle it, comb it through with a detangling comb. And then we still have 3 products left. So I would say we've got a decent amount there. Oh, we have another really well-known brand there, Shiseido. And this is the Vital Perfection, good grief, concentrated super cream, which is like Reneura Red technology to lift, firm, brighten and sharpen. And it's 15 ml. So again, another well-known product, which should be good. Oh, we have another MZ Skin. We did have MZ Skin. Yep. So maybe goes with the retinol one. This one is a calming rescue serum. So I'm guessing that's just designed to kind of calm your skin, make it a bit happier, etc. And then the final one, I don't know what this is, so we'll need to open it. It's typically French. It says Marc-Antoine Barroise, Paris, or Barros, however you say it. If I open it, oh, it's like wow, didn't expect this. So this is actually like 5 mini perfumes. So we have different ones. So we've got B6833. We have on Salad, Telia, whatever that says. I can't read the writing because it's fancy. And Aldebaran, whatever that is. But that is the full range of products. So like I've said, you've got the tote bag. I think they do this every year, but just to kind of tells you each of the products. What I like here is it tells you like a top tip, like squeeze a small amount onto your hands, add water and make a creamy foam, and then gently massage into your skin. Good to know how this should be used. But you can see all the different products. That's obviously the Medicate one, which is basically strengthens the skin's barrier, deeply hydrates and softens the look of fine lines and wrinkles. So that's like the final step in your nighttime routine, and it says you can use it base, neck, décolletage, so which is good. That's obviously the gentle mask. So that's a rich youth boosting mask. Exactly what I need. Apparently boost collagen. We'll see if that actually works, because so many things say to boost collagen. So many things, but we'll see what it is. And the dewy cream from Brazilian bum cream. It doesn't actually tell you how to open it. It would be nice if it did, because I just cannot open that little thing. That might be, you might see me here like 3 years later, still desperately trying to open it. It's probably just me being a silly Billy. There's your cherry. So there's your cherry rosa. Right. So the body mist 87. It says channeling the. Honestly, these people make me laugh. Channeling the sizzling spirit of Copacabana Beach in 1987, this fragrance transports you to peak summer, nostalgic and coastal, opens with creamy coconut milk, which I did thought I smelled coconut, and I love the smell of that, then blooms into solar tuberose and warm vanilla. So again, that is quite a good daytime scent more than anything. The 5 little samples, it tells you that Ganymede, it gives you a windswept essence of salty ocean. Telia offers a floral whisper of endless holidays. If only we had endless holidays, eh? On Salad reveals a sharp rhubarb note. Love rhubarb. And Aldebaran explores the sensual depths of tuberose. Oh, very sensual, very fancy. We then have obviously all your different creams. I like the fact that this actually comes with it to explain it. There's also, there was another bit of paper come out as well, and it's from Dermalogica, that's how you say it. Yeah, this is it. So, this is a 30-minute taster treatment session that you can get from Dermalogica. So, this is only in select H Beauty stores and obviously Knightsbridge. So I'll need to see if that's available in my local one. Oh, it is! Yay! So the stores that this is available in are Bristol, Lakeside, so for our Essex friends, Metro Centre for our Geordies, Milton Keynes for people in Buckinghamshire, and us Scottish folk at Silverburn, my local one. So good to also have that as part of it. I think that's a nice little touch. But I like the fact that this tells you everything. It gives you a list of ingredients as well for each of the products, which is really good. And also, because you've got the My Beauty card as well, you get points on this too. So why would you not want to, if you have some things that you need to get, try and time it with when this has come out. Get yourself maybe some new products. There might be some products in here that you already know that you like, or it might be a brand you know that you really like and you trust, and you can get some different products out of this to try. So I think things like this can be really, really useful. It's part of the reason why I love my advent calendars, and I've already thought about like which ones I'm going to get this year. I can safely say I'm never getting the Harrods Beauty fragrance advent calendar again, because I didn't use it. I ended up selling lots of the little bottles on a Facebook group I was in, because for me, the scents weren't right. I am much more of a kind of like classic, like a Coco Mademoiselle, or a fun, like a Sol de Janeiro. I like fruity scents, I like floral scents, and a lot of them were just a bit too much for me. So I already know I'll definitely, I think, get the Sephora one probably. I think I'd really like to try Space NK this year. Space NK are also opening very close to where I live. So I've already talked about Silverburn because that's where Harrods Beauty is for me. But we must be really lucky because we're going to have a Harrods Beauty, a Sephora, and a Space NK within 10 minutes drive from where I live. That's like game changing. So I'm kind of secretly hoping that Space NK will be left for me and lots of other people, and all the youngsters will go to Sephora and be blinded by them. But yeah, lots of good things there to try. And, you know, I'll always, as always, buy the M&S advent calendar. Every year I get it. Every year I'm not disappointed because I know the type of products and the brands I'm always going to get in that. So I'll be looking out for when I have to spend a certain amount on Christmas presents generally to get the advent calendar. My friend, who's never bought one before, when I introduced her to some of the products I got last year, like the Pry neck cream. She's a convert to that product, and as Sil already said, she's getting the M&S advent calendar when it comes out this year. So a good way to get your taster of that as you're coming up for the summer months when you want to get yourself beach ready or holiday ready. If you're me, you're holidaying in the UK this year, and that's okay because I basically have 2 weeks of concerts and other fun activities planned. So I get to go to some fabulous cities in the UK and have a really great time. So hopefully you've enjoyed the slightly different one today. And if you're thinking of spending the money to get the best of beauty gifts at Harrods Beauty, you at least know what products are in there, and that the value is over 400. I think you had to spend 200 and something to get that for free. So by the time I'd bought my perfume, that was over 100, probably about 30 something for my mascara, at least 30, if not 40 for my hand cream. And then the eye makeup set, I think, was about 50 or 60. So really easy way to actually spend the amount you need to actually qualify for those products. And then again, these are products that I'll use and will allow me to try different things to find out if I like them or if I don't like them. So great way to do it. And hopefully you've enjoyed me showing you that little bit of difference. And maybe I'll do another little video in a couple of weeks once I've used a lot of the products and just tell you what I honestly think of them. So thank you so much for coming back to my channel. I promise we'll be back to more handbag chat, and I'm hoping to have a handbag unboxing coming soon. We'll need to wait and see if I've got enough pennies to afford one. But we just need to wait and see what happens there. And yes, my birthday will be coming up in the next couple of months as well. So usually I just get some birthday money and put it towards something I really want. And the last couple of years, it's been all about jewellery. So we'll see if this year is any different. But hope you've enjoyed today's video. Take care, and sorry it's a long one. Bye now.